guys are making things difficult. Oh. Alright. I'll use it. It's kind of early for me to be using the potion, but I haven't been playing so well. This is not an easy dungeon. Did I mention that? Especially compared to the last dungeon, right? Like the last dungeon, I think I got done in about 5 minutes. This one, we're already 10, and we're not even close to done. Like I said, I still need money so I can make it through. And I walked right into her. No, damn it. No. Still have another use here, but damn it. They're not making this easy. Oh, shit. I really don't want to use the other half of my potion here. Why? Alright, there's a heart. I'll take that. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to use the other half of the potion and just kind of wing it from here. Alright, down you go, and down you go, and for my trouble I get the map. Costliest map I've gotten so far, I think. Jeez. I'm still a little short on money, so let's try to think about where I can go to get money. I think there is a spot. Over here? Over here I should be able to find some money. There is a room in this dungeon. Yeah, that'll do. Where you can upgrade your bomb capacity. I don't think I've mentioned that before, but I need the money for something else. For extortion. Thank you for the heart, but I could use some rupees. Alright, just enough. And I get some bombs out of it as well. Alright. Feeling a little bit more comfortable now. What we want to do is push this and head to the north. I don't think I need to explain that one that much, so I didn't. We're going to head up here where we can encounter another dark room. I believe this one is full of keys. So we are going to need the boomerang here. And try to do what we can to avoid getting hit in here at all. Because really in a room full of bats, there's no need for me to do that. And unfortunately, I cannot get that key. I need the ladder for that. But what I can do is bomb my way up here. And up here, I can find a blackmailer. Leave your life or money. In order to make it through this dungeon, you need to either give him a heart container or 50 rupees. Obviously, 50 rupees is the better deal. But why they make you do that, I don't know. Here we can find some blue bubbles. Nothing too bad. And we are going to head forward. And we are going to deal with the bats. Make sure I don't get hit. Blue bubbles, of course, kind of useless when they're in a room by themselves. But why they're there is because in this room there's nothing but red bubbles. And if you get hit, then you need to backtrack. But I didn't get hit, so we're free to head forward and take on the boss. We actually are up against a similar boss to what we encountered before, except this room's a little bit more difficult because of the 4 statues instead of the 3. Alright, I got a heart out of that, so I'm counting that as a victory. 2. Damn it. No! Get back here. Get back where I can hit you. There. Alright. We're still fine. Still fine. The statues do not hurt all that much. No! Stay. 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 Alright, and we get a heart container for our trouble, and we can head forward to the Triforce. But we are not actually going to pick that up just yet. Because we're not done with the dungeon just yet. This, I feel, is one of the worst offenses of you just have to know in the game. There's a fake wall up there in the Triforce room. And you're supposed to go through it. Like, if you're not playing, if you're playing the game for the first time, if you're not playing from memory, if you're not looking stuff up on the internet, there's no way you're gonna think, I'm in the Triforce room, I completed the dungeon, but wait, you know? I don't know, maybe that's just me. especially after a hard dungeon like this. And now we're up against 3 Dodongos. I only have 6 bombs. I need to be perfect here. Need to be perfect. And I wasn't. But I did get bombs out of him. There we go. That actually worked very, very well. I was scared there. Alright, there you go. You can save on bombs by doing it that way, but ultimately, I like doing it the other way. So we'll head into this room. This room absolutely sucks. I hate this room. And I need to use my other... God, where are you going? I need to use my potion again. I hate this room. I hate this room. But thankfully, this is, kind of the last room. Right, down you go. Down you go. Now that I'm back at full health, it should be pretty easy. They can only go so far, but they can really easily trap you. And that's the hardest part. Oh, thank you, money. I could always use money. Probably should have gotten more money when I was out in the world, outside of the dungeon. Forgot for a second that, money's gonna be so expensive. I don't care anymore. I just stopped. What we want to do is push this block there. If you head through the door on the left, you have to do a whole portion of the dungeon over again. Good luck getting through those dark nuts. It's a one-sided fake wall, so you can't go back the way that you came in. But for our trouble, we can head here to get the raft. That seems important. Seems like it's required to finish the game, and it's hidden behind a Triforce room and an illusion wall. How nice is that? Luckily, it is a two-way wall, so we can head back and grab ourselves the Triforce. And that is level number 4 done. That was not easy. After that dungeon, I am in desperate need of money, and we're going to take a long route in order to try to get money, but there's no guarantees that we'll actually get as much as we need. And I'll probably have to do some grinding off screen anyway, but we are going to want to get enough money in order to get that red potion again, at the very least. That is important to me. All right, for the time being, we are going to head to the left and avoid all the rocks that might be coming our way for the time being. And we're going to head west as far as we can go, somehow avoiding the rocks at the last minute. And then south. Once again, the raft will not let you cross small little, streams, brooks, creeks like that. What are you guys doing? Leave me alone. Just let me through. And then we'll start heading east. And we're going to head east as far as I can go. Hooray, I'm up to 10. I feel like I'm almost there. Problem is that I already used so many of the hidden rupees. The secrets to everybody. Used so many of those already. I don't think we're going to be encountering any on our journey this time, so I'm really hoping to get some rupee drops as we fight these guys. But it is going to be a little bit of a journey. But now that we do have the raft, it is important that we go to a certain spot. I do have quite a bit of heart containers at this point, but we could always use more. As we saw last time, I kind of barely made it out. Oh, there's just you here? Probably means that I killed everybody else and left you alive to tell the story. Well, now you can no longer tell the story. Killed everybody there. And then how'd the story spread? He told the story. And you believe him, huh? Hooray, up to 18. Puts me at, what, like a quarter of the way there? Oh, come on. You know you want to drop something too. Damn it. Alright, like I said, east as far as we can go. I'd really like it if you guys dropped rupees. Not gonna happen. Alright, we'll head south. Rupees, please. Octoroks should be easy for that. There we go. 24. Not bad. What are you gonna do? All right, head over here. And here is a dock. I think we know what to do with that. But first, kill you. Then we'll take the dock. And we will head into the stoned guy's mouth, where we can take another heart container. Heart container number 11. I can count. But with that now in our inventory, or however you want to phrase it, we are ready to move forward. Is using a shortcut the best thing at this point? Probably not, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you. That's not what I wanted at all, but thank you for the heal. Close, but still not exactly what I wanted. There are lots of locations that the recorder can take you. And we're back here, so that's nice. Once again, thank you, but that's not entirely what I wanted. You know what? Can we just do it from here? I think I can just do it from here. We'll just head out. I have to try to remember my directions a little bit more, but we can probably do it from here. All right, let's kill all these guys, try to get some rupees. And like I said, I did want rupees. Where is he? There he is. There we go. He still shot that out. He was clearly dead. Rupees. There we go. There's something at least. But I don't have all the notes in the world when it comes to, you know, this particular path. But we'll deal with it as we can. Actually, I just want to go back to the origin screen. It's been a while. Wow. Do need to grind. But don't want to get hit along the way, and that's not always the easiest thing. Should be with the Octoroks, but you lose concentration for a second in this game, and things start playing with you. Alright, so we did make it back to the origin screen, so hold on while I get my bearings, see if there's any close rupee deposits waiting for me. Unfortunately, nothing really stood out as an easy spot for me to go get money, so we are going to just kind of do this the old-fashioned way, hoping to get a little bit of money as we go, but ultimately I'm going to have to grind for this. I don't think I'm going to get all the money that I want before we actually get to the old woman and her shop. So we'll just go to where she is, and I will take care of the rest off screen because, well, I want it and I need it, especially considering how poorly I did in the last dungeon. I need as much help as I can get, and having a couple essentially health resets does help immensely. And you're just not giving me everything that I want. We're still 30 away, but here is the old woman shop, as I'm sure you remember. But once these guys are gone, we can go in and we can see that I am indeed 25 short. Buy medicine before you go. I always call it red potions. I have heard people refer to it as the red medicine before. I always say potion though. I think it's interchangeable, but it might be red medicine officially. Either way, I'm gonna go grinding around here. There's nothing all that difficult around here, mostly Octoroks. And I will get the money that I need, and I will meet you back here. Back up to more than what I actually needed, but at least we can head back in and grab ourselves the red potion. I do probably need this. So let's head back and we'll make our way to dungeon number 5, which is actually not very far from here. So what we want to do is head east one screen and north one screen, and here we can find the next dock. So yeah, you cannot actually get into dungeon number 5 without knowing about the hidden door in the Triforce room in the last dungeon. And here indeed is dungeon number 5. Now I feel the need to take out this pea hat though. just because it's bothering me here. And we will head into dungeon number 5 next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by Blue Link. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.